Hello and welcome to Eskom Expo for Young Scientists online tutorials. I'll be explaining to you guys about how to get started with your Expo projects. Let's begin. First things first, you need to come up with your own Expo project. And in order to do that, you first need to understand what an Expo research project is. An Expo research project is a project that enables you as a learner to independently undertake a thorough scientific investigation of a topic and present it in written and spoken form. When getting started with your project, try to identify problems in your home or local community and then look for workable solutions. Making simple observations can often lead to project ideas. Try to be as creative and as curious as you can. You should start by thinking about an idea that interests you. Examine a variety of everyday products or machines and think of how these could be improved upon or even made more cost-effective. Then, try to come up with an improved and better version. You might ask yourselves, where would you get inspirations for your project ideas? Well, look at your surroundings. Be inquisitive and ask questions such as why, what, when, how, and what if. Talk to your friends and other people like family members, teachers, and even professionals, and see if they have ideas they can share with you. You can inquire about their work and problems they might have identified. You can also get inspiration from TV, social media, and even the internet. Another advice I have for you guys is focus on what you are really passionate about. Think about your personal interest area. For instance, do you like building and constructing things? Do you like working with older people? Or do you like working with computers and coding apps? Look at the Expo category list and see if that stimulates ideas you're interested in. You can access it from page 11 of the Expo Project Guidebook. I have also included a screenshot of the list below. I have a few examples that I can share with you. The first one, for instance, there might be a bridge in your town that keeps flooding during rainy season, making it difficult for cars to pass. Ask yourself how you can help solve that problem. Or maybe, because of lockdown now, a lot of learners do not have access to learning material, making it difficult for them to study at home. As a solution, you can design an app that will help learners to access those learning material online. Another problem might be lack of running water in your community. How would you solve that problem? If you notice a sudden rise in the number of flies around your house, what might be the cause of that? For overall improvement of your project, you can browse through our websites. I have included screenshots below to show you how their homepages look like. Another great idea is to keep a journal of observations or challenges you encountered. This way you will always have some ideas for your projects, and you can even share some with your friends. Also, don't forget to read books, magazines, newspapers, or online articles. Lastly and most importantly, stay at home during this lockdown. I hope you found this tutorial insightful and learned something from me. Goodbye.